Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to this channel. And the reason I'm saying this channel is because there's a slight change that I will get to soon enough. Whew, this is very nerve-wracking. After 4 years, finally being able to talk to you guys, talking to a camera, is going to take some adjustments for me to go back to normal. It's all in a learning curve once again. But anyways, welcome guys to, believe it or not, the channel's 200th episode. That is why I kind of did my return a two-parter, so I could specifically come back on my 200th episode and make it, a big deal, celebration, whatever you want to call it. So all the previous 199 videos that are behind this video all came from the channel Fausto Pebbles. And the reason I said that is, just in case you haven't noticed, I have changed the channel's name to Pebbles Infinity. And the reason I ended up doing that was just because there's an infinite amount of topics that I like to talk about here on this channel and not just contained to one thing. So that's one of the big things that happened here on this channel as far as the name's concerned, here on this 200th episode special. I say special, but whatever. It is a big deal to have 200 episodes, even though I've been gone for freaking 4 years. But still, I digress. And a part of this big announcement special, I will be announcing a very new podcast. Very generic, everyone's doing them nowadays. But I do feel, in my case of my channel, a podcast is necessary as an added experience. Meaning, for when I go do videos, I like to focus on the videos and not necessarily talk about how I feel and my point of view and everything that I went through on that day. Throw in the podcast, I will be expressing my feelings, the troublesome that I went to, because I like to focus on the event if there is an event. So the podcast will be my way to express myself verbally a little bit more to you guys, be a little bit more open. Hopefully in the long run, that is where I want the advertisement to be, if I ever get to that point. That way the video and what it's intended to doesn't get interrupted. And of course, I'm gonna have guests, I'm gonna have my friends, we're gonna review movies, talk about my videos, talk to you guys through the comments that you leave down in these videos, respond to you there on the podcast. Everything that goes on in Funko's entertainment, Disney, Universal, Knott's, theme parks, I could have just said theme parks, movies, TV shows, and potentially video games. Unfortunately, the only one topic I might not talk about is anime, just because I'm not a really big anime nerd, as some of my other friends are, and a lot of people that I know. But anyways, these are big changes. The reason I am here in this room specifically, this is not going to be our set, guys. I know this is cool to see Batman and Joker and their Funko Pops with the Batman shows. This is very cool, but I promise you, there is a room where the podcast will be, where the filming will take place, that is 100 times better. You might think I'm overhyping it, but I'm definitely not. The room where we will do videos is amazing. The only problem with that is that in that room specifically, there is no DC or Batman. And to be honest, the only DC comic book hero that I like is Batman. So this is as a reference. There is a Batman themed room in my house, but it's not gonna be where the studio is. Just so you guys are aware that's going on. But anyways, guys, I'm back. I'm ready to make videos. Just be patient. I don't have an upload video schedule ready. It is gonna be just when I'm able to, when I could do it. For example, this video was supposed to come out like 3 days after the last video came out that I came back. But sometimes, guys, just life happens and you just gotta go with the flow. So I would like to introduce to you to my life happened. So guys, this little guy came into our lives 3 weeks earlier than expected. This is the newest member of my growing family. He is my first child at the moment, and he is my first boy, and I'm very happy that he's in our lives. So guys, we're sorry. We're sorry we couldn't get to the video earlier. Like I said, life just happened and he came 3 weeks earlier. And I'm glad he gets to be a part of our 200th episode celebration. I can't think of a better way to celebrate than with my son. So thank you guys for your continuous support, for your continuous patience. We're gonna get the wheel moving. And well, we're back. So make sure you stick around, look at all the adventures and videos we're gonna be going through. And yeah, I mean, it's good to be back. See you guys real soon.